It is still funny because of the timing. And a frequent visitor, along with Jim Fowler, is...
What if the man who made America laugh every night was hiding a secret that nobody saw coming? Did Johnny Carson's charm on screen mask a darker truth about his personal struggles? And why did one of television's most beloved icons face confrontations that nearly turned violent? Stay with us, because the answers will change everything you thought you knew about the king of late night. Johnny Carson made America laugh every single night. Behind that famous Tonight Show desk, he charmed millions with his jokes, smiles, and perfect timing. Everyone thought they knew him, the funny, confident, quick-witted host who could make anyone feel at ease. But behind that bright, smiling face, there was something no one ever saw, something completely hidden, something personal that he kept buried for decades. Johnny Carson was born John William Carson on October 23, 1925, in Corning, Iowa. His parents, Ruth and Homer Kit Carson, raised him as the middle child in a modest American family. When he was just 12 years old, he discovered a magic book at a friend's house and bought a magician's kit through the mail. He practiced relentlessly, earning just $3 per show as the Great Carson, even wearing a cape his mother made for him. After high school, Carson joined the U.S. Navy in 1943, serving as a communications officer on the USS Pennsylvania. Following the war, Carson attended the University of Nebraska, where he wrote a groundbreaking thesis titled How to Write Comedy for Radio. This work helped him graduate in just 3 years with a Bachelor of Arts degree. But here's where the story takes a darker turn. Carson's quick wit and playful jabs didn't always land as harmless fun. His conflict with singer Wayne Newton became one of the most infamous feuds in television history. It started with a business deal in 1980 when Carson pulled out of negotiations to buy the Aladdin Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. Wayne Newton ended up purchasing the property, and Carson, feeling embarrassed by media coverage, began making jokes about Newton on The Tonight Show. Raymond Burr, the legendary actor best known for playing Perry Mason, also felt the sting of Carson's humor. Over the years, Carson made weight-related jokes about Burr that crossed from playful to deeply personal. Burr grew so uncomfortable that he appeared on The Tonight Show only twice during Carson's entire reign, once in 1968 and again in 1976. For one of television's biggest stars to avoid the most important promotional venue in entertainment speaks volumes about how hurtful Carson's jokes could be. But wait, there's more that fans never expected. On February 27, 1982, Johnny Carson was arrested for drunk driving on La Cienega Boulevard near Beverly Hills. For a man so beloved and admired, this was a shocking moment that revealed the struggles behind the camera. Carson pleaded no contest to the charges and received 3 years of probation, a $603 fine, and was required to attend driver education classes focused on alcohol use. Beyond television, Carson proved himself a shrewd businessman. In 1979, he invested a reported $500,000 in the DeLorean Motor Company, which later became infamous for controversy and alleged illegal activity. When guest Red Skelton joked about it on The Tonight Show, asking Carson if his DeLorean was a hopped-up car, it highlighted how even Carson's business dealings became fodder for public entertainment. His most enduring business legacy was Carson Productions, founded in 1980. The company produced The Tonight Show and played a key role in launching Late Night with David Letterman from 1982 to 1993. The company also produced sitcoms like Teachers Only, Partners in Crime, and Amen, plus the popular TV's Bloopers and Practical Jokes, co-produced with Dick Clark. Carson Productions even ventured into films, producing The Big Chill in 1983 and Desert Bloom in 1986. Carson even started a clothing line called Johnny Carson Apparel Inc., where his signature turtlenecks became a fashion trend. Carson's personal life was equally dramatic. He married 4 times, with each relationship marked by challenges. His first marriage to Jody Walcott in 1949 was volatile, ending in divorce in 1963. That same year, he married Joanne Copeland, but their marriage also crumbled, with Copeland receiving nearly $500,000 in their 1972 divorce settlement. In 1972, Carson secretly married Joanna Holland during The Tonight Show's 10th anniversary party. The marriage eventually faced problems due to Carson's infidelities, ending in divorce in 1985, with Holland receiving $20 million in combined assets. Carson often joked about his failed marriages, saying, "My giving advice on marriage is like the captain of the Titanic giving lessons on navigation." On June 20th, 1987, Carson married Alexis Moss, and this marriage lasted until his death in 2005. Johnny Carson retired from The Tonight Show on May 22, 1992, at age 66. His farewell stretched over several nights, with networks going dark during his final broadcast out of respect. That year, The Tonight Show finally won the Emmy for Outstanding Variety, Music, or Comedy Series after 13 previous attempts. In retirement, Carson remained largely private, but maintained a special relationship with David Letterman, occasionally sending him jokes to use in monologues. His last television appearance came on May 13, 1994, on Late Show with David Letterman, where he received a 90-second standing ovation but couldn't speak due to acute laryngitis. Johnny Carson died on January 23, 2005, at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles from respiratory failure. In keeping with his family's wishes, his body was cremated with no public memorial service. He was survived by his wife, Alexis Moss, and his younger brother, Dick, an Emmy award-winning director. The tributes poured in from around the world. David Letterman dedicated an entire monologue to jokes Carson had sent him in his final months, telling audiences that for 30 years, viewers wanted to end their day being tucked in by Johnny. Johnny Carson may have been the king of late night, but his life proves that even our heroes carry secrets, struggles, and complexities we never see. His legacy lives on, not just in the laughter he brought millions, but in the very real, very human story of a man who entertained America while battling his own demons behind the curtain.